So they'll be calling you a radical, so this is important. So the Chernobyl reactors caught fire. Of course, the narrative immediately, that narrative's written before these accidents even happened. They just put it out. Now this is important. This is the reactor that, remember during the war over there a few years back, American military advisors. This is the reactor that so-called rebels took, remember? Remember? I did a video on it as they had some kind of incident over there then, and Google would take you posted anything on this reactor during the Barry Antoinette Obama administration, you know, his twin cousin Trump, Abi's puppets on a leash. They would immediately, Facebook, YouTube, Google would immediately wipe it out and take it down. Immediately. This is the nightmare reactor of all nightmare reactors. Probably could be the most dangerous reactor in the world. Diablo Canyon, California. Oh no, that'd be Fukushima, Japan, right? This one's right there. So the fire burnt nothing, nothing, nothing. You know, so remember when this happened before. So we go back to Norway. Now this is important. We go back to Norway, and they use a big percentage of the Norwegian diet, the last indigenous people on earth, is reindeer. The Norwegians, the Scandinavians, all through that region, they are militant on Chernobyl radiation. They monitor their food like no others on earth. In 2014, it started to spike, remember? I mean, well documented, not here in the United States, a usury, well documented what happened. What happened? Obviously, so they've actually rose the legal limits on the reindeer because it's such a big piece of the Norwegians' diet, because they started to spike up. And this was after the fact, nothing happened. Then we have to rely on grassrooters like myself who build an organization. We have to try to find, you know, different studies like this internationally, because we have these agencies in the United States, you know, the sniffer planes, I mean, we just spend billions and trillions of it's just, you know, it's just a fucking loot job. NRC, fucking, you know, all these international I mean, it's a freak show. Fucking stealing money. Geese nesting on libraries because they hunt them all fucking year. Here. So, I'm going to do more work on this, but it works this way every time. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Diablo Canyon, the central coast of California, clock. Oh, we got Oyster Creek shut down. What about all the spent fuel? By the way, this is a reality. It takes more energy to keep a nuclear reactor going than they produce because of the spent fuel pools. They've piled up and piled up, nowhere for the waste. Tick-tock, tick-tock. 3 Mile Island clock, let's bell them out. Oyster Creek down by the refinery. How about Turkey Point, Miami-Dade, the fucking sucking the canals? How about Arkansas fucking 1? How about Palo Verde, the beast in the desert? How about San Onofre? On the fucking Missouri, across the wide Missouri, Calhoun, fucking, what a catastrophe. These fucking nightmares all over the country. Old, tired, wore out, and you dumb fucking taxpayers bell them out. You know, at the federal level, at the national level, this is welfare pork, corrupt this fucking industry die 10 million fucking times. It's the Pacific Ocean. So gee, you ought to read this earnings report today. I got some bad news and good news, of course, yesterday. You know, the chemo wore out my teeth. Everybody said this for years. Kevin, just, you know, they just get them pulled and get dentures. This is what happens. Took my gallbladder, my aortic valve. Remember, I was in a desperate situation in the fall of 2011. I had no other choice. Desperate situation. I mean, I was on death's doorstep. Ricardo Iki can get no word on her. She's in a bone marrow transplant, fighting her for life, and nothing is, oh, the fucking emperor's fuck thing. You know, this is all imperialism. You know, you go Putin, you go Z, you go fucking Abiy, fucking Trump's the fucking biggest fucking monarchy Trojan horse in human history. I mean, you guys fall for it. I mean, fuck. A battle. You know, the English royal family are German Nazis. You know, the House of Hanford. The Saudis are their, look at them. The Saudis are blood related to them. So is Putin. Putin's the fucking czar. He's Nikolai's bloodline. They're all related. It's the same old thing, 1916. The fucking cousins, the monarchy is back. And you dumb fucking American subjects, they don't have to play for militaries. You do it for them. You don't believe me? Look at the F-35 missing. What? Fuck, these people roll in their graves. So GEG's earnings report. Oh my God, I've never seen corrupt accounting like this in my life. So they says, oh, our cash burn flow is only 1.2 billion. That doesn't count into earnings? We're burning through 1.2 billion, and so so what did they do? They just took an accounting move. They moved their reinvestment. They just stopped all their reinvestment, just stopped going in to pad these fucking numbers. Now you can mark my words. These analysts, it'll take them a day or two or three to tell you exactly what Kevin Blanch does, and then they'll get all the credit. They'll be on CNBC. CNBC is fucking General Electric. Oh, the stock's only down 90% from its peak. Oh, great fucking, it's, you know, we tripled earnings. It's a fucking sham. These analysts are going to hammer. They're going to hammer them because I went through this briefly. So on my teeth, the good news, not feeling good at all, as you can tell. It's been a war. No Medicaid, no coverage. I got dentists and doctors arguing each other on treatment. I will quote one of the doctors yesterday as they're talking back and forth. Kevin, we have learned so much from you. These are doctors. Heart, teeth, leukemia. Heart, teeth, leukemia. Because the cancer care in the United States is a fucking clown circus post beating it back. There's no aftercare. They don't realize that, you know, the teeth are affected. Everything's affected. There's nothing, and there's just not any, because they block any of the good work that gets done. They have captured all our PhDs. The good news is he got all the way down into my bones on 2 different fucking sides. Fucking, what? That was horrible, I got to tell you. Fuck, I mean, I was telling everybody, fucking worse than having open heart surgery, worse than fucking AML leukemia, worse than fucking childbirth. Never done that one, but it was fucking a nightmare yesterday. It was horrible yesterday afternoon, last night. I feel 1,000 times better today, but I'm still sick. But he says, I got all the way down into the bone, your jaw, and we did some testing on the jawbone, and the jawbone's strong and it's clean. There's no cancer in there, which it's a big deal with us fucking AML leukemia patients. So this reactor, don't believe a fucking word. Chernobyl, I've got to see a lot of the HBO documentary. I've got to see it. It's going to change the world. I think it debuts Saturday or Sunday. It's good. It's going to show you. And this narrative's a fucking lie, just like it was a fucking lie, just like Fukushima. How could they pull off Fukushima? Very shocking. But you have a hypnotized Orwellian fucking weakling, coward fucking living a fairy tale populace in the United States. They're freaks. Hypocrites, greenwashers, well fucking pedders, fucking, you could be the next Cinderella CEO. This is neo-feudalism. It's back. 100%. Same old theme, 1916. Old world order. I like how these idiots call it New World Order. There's nothing new about it. It's old as Babylon and evil hell. It's a monarchy. Look at fucking Trump bow. So this is real important. Stay with me. So Trump's best fucking buddies, the 9/11 terrorists, he used to go crazy. I used to go to his events. He'd say, in Manhattan, we need to go after the Saudi royal family. They're funded. Everybody says, oh, the Zionists do it. Who do you think the Saudis are? These people are all related. Don't you get that? So the Saudi royal family beheaded 39 people in one day yesterday. Now remember, the Trump girls are sitting with these people. I mean, now Trump's giving them nuclear fucking energy secrets. As he gave the F-35 to the imperialists, Trump's an imperialist wannabe, dumb fucking puppet, being fucking led around by Fox fucking Con News, run right out of the House of Windsor, the House of Hanford. They're back. They're all Bavarian Nazis, traced right to Trump's bloodlines. Right to Trump's bloodline. They're all related, including Trump. The Saudi royal family, the English royal family. Look up the DNA fucking swap. Who is the fucking Romana fucking heir to the throne? Look it up. DNA fucking swap from the bone pile. It's Prince Harry. Now he's going to drop a baby here in the United States. Same old thing. How did they do it this time? One by Jetstream, 2 by cable TV. This is neo-feudalism, and you dumb fucking peasants, have gone along. Not me. They've captured everything. The fucking Patriot Act, the fucking gift that keeps on fucking giving, 9/11. So Trump's an imperialist. A wannabe. Bloodlines, fucking inherited fucking wealth, everything this country stood against. I mean, Hamilton's rolling over in his grave. George Washington, all of them are rolling over in their fucking graves. Fucking, I mean, it's a freak show. So this going on, Trump's fucking bosom buddy, you know, the board game. Remember when Teddy Roosevelt won the real Nobel Prize for stopping the fight between the cousins, the Japanese imperialists and the fucking Russians? This is a nightmare in the Ukraine. American military advisor, sound familiar, Cramaria? Fucking 1916, isn't that where World War I broke out? Huh, here we go. With their tanks and their guns and their bombs and their nuclear reactors. And this is important. It takes more nuclear energy, more sun and wind. They're using sun and wind now all over the United States to feed nuclear reactors now. Because the nuclear reactors cannot, the nuclear reactors take so much energy to keep the spent fuel pools cool, piled up in swimming pools on site. How do you think they keep them cool? With solar and wind. Gee, catch the falling nuclear knife in the fucking back. You dumb fuckers, go along. Fucking cancer to hell. That's all you're gonna get. Fucking your wealth ain't gonna save you. Ask Steve Jobs. Ask Bill Gates, Eugenics Gates' business partner. What was his name? Oh, he was gonna save the ocean. He left the anchor down, tore out the barrier reef in the fucking Caribbean. What was his name? 30 billion? Paul Allen? Wow. Go fucking team. This thing's a big deal. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Span tuna.